scholar post-secondary. You couldn't name a nigga in the city who's ever done it better than me. Painful, I feel like I'm rolling around with dirty money mentioning it. I used to jug in the trap, now my property paid and I'm owning, I'm living in it. Free my niggas in the south, and all them gangsters in the east. For my woodier niggas who dip on the stove, they eating but east. My resume, nigga, show me something I could compete. I came out of jail, 6-pack, gave 6-face back fleet. I'm at the top of the world, I'm a source fuck with Tony. I'm about to jump in a Porsche, I call him my little pony. My mafia homie from Hamilton told me legitimate money got beach. Love my niggas in the trenches, my mercenaries in the lead.
Okay, welcome to 6 Drinks in the 6. We're doing episode 4. Today we're holding it down. It's your host, B.O.E. We got some stuff we need to talk about. Upcoming events, some past episodes. First though, we gotta shout out Pangs. He just dropped this whole album. He's holding it down for the 6. He's been doing his thing. And I have to say, this is one of the hardest albums I heard now in a long time. So shout out our song of the day, legendary Pangs. Holding it down for the 6. Cannot say it more. Alright, I want to hop into it on this podcast, but first, we gotta say, shout out Dabs, Episode 4 is still here, so who knows how long they're gonna be here for. Alright, for those of you at home that caught that, you gotta always wash off the top of your beer, because you just never know. Specifically, I looked at this one. It was bad. I'll be honest, I don't wash always the tops, but something you should do. You never know. Rodents crawling on here in the factory. We just never know. But alright, let's keep it on the important stuff right now. UFC 273 coming up April 9th. This weekend, Saturday, we got the countdown already going on, embedded. We're on episode 3. I've been watching it. It's interesting. The only thing I don't like, then it's only showed my boy Kazmat on episode 3, and that's what I'm really intrigued for this fight, but I'm not going to downplay the Yan. There's a lot of controversy going into this. Sterling in the embedded series, I think he knows he's going to lose, because this guy, he's doing whatever he can to boost himself up. He's talking like he wasn't losing that last fight. He was going to lose, he got fortunate, he made the mistake, and I know what happens, but Yan, I'm supporting you this time, no room for mistake. So, on that subject, I want to do a little segment here with our predictions. We're going to do it every UFC fight night, pay-per-view. We're going to do it. So this one, I'm going to throw out my predictions. You guys are welcome to throw out your predictions in the comments. Much appreciated. I want to see, maybe you guys can be right. Take a screenshot on Sunday and see if you're right. I'm going to get into it. For those who may be a little skeptical, because I got to edit this and then it may take a couple days. I don't know if it's going to be out before even the pay-per-view. So we'll see. But today is Wednesday, April the 6th. And I'm making my predictions. That's my baby boy there. So my predictions, of course, for the Sterling Yan. I'm only going to do 2 predictions. But I'm taking Yan. First round. TKO, man. I'm taking him. I know Sterling, his coaches are thinking he's the best. They got the better guy. But Yan is a savage, man. If you gotta watch his whole background stories, there's a lot of stuff you can find on the internet about this guy. Very intriguing, teach you about him. Tough guy, Sterling, I just don't feel like he's as tough. And that's where it's gonna come down to. It's gonna really show. And the next one I gotta get into is my boy Kazmat. He's still saying he's gonna smash them all. And now we're gonna get the chance to find out again. His last few fights now hasn't even been punched. All first rounds. Maybe he hasn't had that challenge yet, but he's definitely going to get a challenge with Burns. Burns is respectful of him. He knows that he's not just getting lucky. He's a good fighter, and that's why he's doing this stuff. Last time, picked up the fighter, carried him over to Dana White, screamed at him, slammed the fighter. It's unbelievable. Something, you got to stay tuned Saturday, and you may see another movement like that. This guy's up and coming. If he wins that, for sure, gonna be one of the up and coming fighters, if not already the up and coming fighter. Let's get into my predictions for that fight. I'm looking at this, Kazmat. How many times can he pull this off not getting hit? And I'm looking at Burns. He's a fierce man, So it's not to be underlooked. I'm gonna take this one a little serious. I know it's only a 3-round fight. So I'm gonna say second round. I'm gonna of course go with my boy Kamzat. He's gonna hold it down. I think he's gonna get hit a few times this fight, but I'm taking Kamzat 2. He's unpredictable, but I have a feeling just submission for some reason. So I'm gonna take Kamzat round 2 submission. I know I didn't yell at the end, or maybe I did, but just in case, I'm gonna take him. I know I said round 1, but definitely by TKO. 100% by TKO. If we get the knockout, even better. It's gonna be nice. I'm not downplaying the main event in no way. It's just I don't follow these guys, and I know I should be following everybody. It's just if I had to judge on that a little bit, just from embedded, I would go with the zombie. You know, the man seems like a genuine soul. He got kids. That fight is like could go either way in my eyes, so I can't really throw a prediction on it. So you gotta just stay tuned to find out. Last week we got into the NFT. We had the expert of NFTs join us, the white Beetlejuice, Mr. AJ. Opened up a free pack he got from spending more than $500, which is kind of rare. Only 2,300 people did it so far, so he ended up getting a couple cards in there. Nothing too spectacular, you know. But I'm in here, I'm looking at it now, so if you guys want to get some good information, I suggest you guys just subscribe over to UFC Strike on Facebook, Twitter. They got it, but their main platform is Twitter, so I'm on here right now. I'm just looking. I'm seeing some of the most expensive NFTs right now. And it looks like, okay, we got Khabib. We have Connor. We have Nunes. And we have the Silva front kick. I know we went over that Silva front kick. That's golden. Half the reason I got into UFC because of that guy. So for sure we're going to hold it down. Let's see what else is going here. I guess they're going back from April 6th. Now we're on 2013 here. April 6th, Conor McGregor. I'm not sure who's fighting here, but it's Conor McGregor here. April 6th, 2013. And this is the NFT they're promoting for the day. I don't know how you get your hands on this. You may have to buy it straight out their marketplace. But this is an impressive TKO for sure by Conor McGregor before a lot of people knew Conor McGregor. So we have the Korean Zombie here. They're going to promote him for sure. This guy's been around for a long time in case you guys don't know. So he's much earning of this. This is some interesting news here. We got the number 1 Patty the Batty NFT today. It sold for $7,111, and this is a TKO. Wow. Hey, shout out Patty the Batty. I seen some pictures now. He's turned into Patty the Fatty. Hey, much deserved. You got that 50 racks. You got to eat up, man. You already know when it comes time, you're gonna do your things. Yeah, that's pretty impressive there. And remember, all these fighters, they get royalties to this, so he's making money just off that. And it's not only one time. Every time they sell this NFT, so they could sell it more than 100,000 times. Every single time, Patty the Batty's getting paid, and the UFC. It's a hustle, but we gotta support our fighters, so I like it. Let's go on here. Oh yeah, of course we got a Kazmat. Oh, this one is pretty impressive. This is a 17-second clip of him knocking somebody out here. And this is just proof of his power. This guy's unstoppable, one of the best, you know. I like how they're doing this here, you know. They got Volenskonovi. They're trying to promote everything here, and this is the time to do it for these guys, right? Let's see this here. It looks like he's gonna get tapped out. Let's see this. This is a big moment, yeah. It's not a knockout or nothing. This is actually rare to me. I never seen this. He was in a choke. He managed to pull through, escape this choke, and then it shows him TKO and then winning the belt. I guess he's a fierce competitor, and you know, the Zombie, he's been trying for years and years, so he's got to take this serious. So yeah, that's pretty amazing. I can't lie. I'm happy I went into this one today. Okay, so I want to keep it on our show of the week. You know what it is. And it's, I know I shouted out a couple shows here already. We did CGT and we did To Catch a Predator. But this week I really can't help myself by going back to CGT. I know last week I was a little skeptical over the golden buzzer, but this week is well deserved. I have to say that to the least, and I'm gonna get into this right now. But before we get into golden buzzer, I want to get into a couple of the pre-acts performances. There were some good ones. There's little ones. This dance crew, they really did come out and do their thing, and I was pretty impressed. I said, you know what, like last week golden buzzer went to a dance crew from Vancouver, not just because these guys are from my city and my hometown, you know, my GTA area, but this guy's energy, and it was pretty impressive. I feel like if they would have won last week, they would have the golden buzzer. We had a nice choir too come through, all paramedic woman, and it was pretty good, man. I can't lie. They sang their hearts out. You can tell that's their passion. Plus, they did their part in this COVID pandemic, so we gotta show them their love. They definitely earned this, deserved it. Again, I've been watching a lot on YouTube, and now I'm realizing I've been shouting out YouTube a lot, but sometimes you don't really get to see the judges' answers. So maybe that's how they're keeping us hooked to the TV show. Either way, you can always check it out the day after, but if you want to see the full episode, you gotta stay tuned Tuesdays. Check out CGT. But yeah, the one I was skeptical about was these mind readers. And the whole thing, it just seemed like a gimmick in a way. Like they had a little microphone or something, you know? So they did a couple mind reads. And I don't know, I wasn't too impressed if they went off. I didn't see if they got the golden buzzer or even a yes or no vote. I'm sure they didn't get golden buzzer, but like I was saying, in the YouTube, you don't always see that. So now we gotta give it up. We're gonna build some hype here. We gotta drink some dabs before we can do this one, because you know dabs is the best. Shout out dabs. You guys prepare for this big moment. We gotta drink a chug first. Okay, we gotta give it up for this lady. Most genuine, beautiful soul I have probably ever seen. This whole performance gave me goosebumps, and it was unbelievable. But first, I'm gonna start with her story. So she's a woman, and she's at least over her 50s, 60s. I don't know if she said her age. It's up for everybody else to guess. Leave a comment if you know. But it was remarkable. Her story is she adopted 2 kids with Down syndrome. And I said, wow, like that right there really did blow my mind. And I said, like, for somebody to do that, they have to surrender their whole life in a way. Because I have a child of my own, but take care of a child with special needs is a full-time job times 2. And it takes a lot of devotion, dedication, and this woman at her age, she really did sign up for it, and it was just remarkable. And when she starts, that's something I didn't really say. She's a singer, and when she started to sing, oh my god, I'll be honest, she sounded like 30 years younger, but the most beautiful, amazing voice I ever heard. And the song choice, I never heard the song in my life, but it was her life, I felt like. And it was beautiful, and it was like something they say in that song, surrender, and I feel that's what she does. And like I feel like she had a lot of hard times in relationships. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but now she knows no matter what, relationships come and go, but when you have children, they're there for life. And I feel like that's why she took on this role, and the best woman to do it. People like that really just do make our world so much better. That's crazy. Like I really was, I don't know if I ever see another soul like that. Mind blowing. We gotta really say thank you to her. I don't want to pronounce her name, but I'll give it a try here. Janique Fronier. She's from Quebec. I don't know if I say it right. I apologize, because you're such a great soul. So I want to keep it on something I've been doing recently. I've been doing some TikToks. I'm figuring it out with all this video and now and stuff. But today, I was for those who don't know, I'm in a construction trade, so I'm always doing something crazy, right? for example, today we get this unit, and I have a unit beside it, right? So I go into that unit first. This person was the neatest person in the world. Like, I feel like, I don't know if he was a single man, did this by himself, because I know sometimes the women keep us in check. Shout out my chica. But this guy, I went into his house, beautiful, like beautiful, everything, you know? So then we have his neighbor move out, same time. I go to this house, I walk in, I see cockroaches like galore. The most cockroaches I ever seen in my life, to be honest with you. And I'm from a lot of hoods in Toronto, so that's saying something. I gotta be honest with you guys. So example, I walk up in the house and I'm saying, you know what? We gotta get all this furniture out. These people, they left everything. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna start with the little thing. So I go to pick up a little dresser. I seen at least 10 cockroaches this size. So I'm not lying. I have a couple little pics. They're not too great because I don't want to, you know, embarrass people and stuff. But I got a couple pictures I can throw in there. So after all that, I say, you know what? I'm really not doing this. So I think, shout out my chica. She's a cleaner, and I say I have a good idea. Right? My chica. So I call my chica. She comes over, and she's been doing a really good job here cleaning this. But then, so we have this little clip here. We're gonna show you guys. You gotta check it out. We got some surprises from these old, freaky, dirty people. I have to say that much. And just take a look, see what you guys think. All right, we're doing a crazy next level job. I don't know what happened to our friends up here. Seems like they're gone. Okay, let's check this out. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, what kind of disaster we got down here. Okay, look at all this lovely stuff. Let's see what we got back here. This is a little dungeon room. Okay. We got some alcohol and a lot of spiders. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see what we got here. Oh God. Chica, look, what's this one?
Oh man!
Oh man, what's this?
That's crazy stuff.
Oh man! Welcome back, eh? What do you guys think about that video? Some freaky stuff in there, some stuff I've never seen. I'm not gonna lie, I do a lot of these clean-up renovation style houses, right? And you'll be surprised how many fucking places you'll go in and find fucking boxes for dildos, sex toys. I say everybody, you know, everybody loves sex, I guess. Gotta keep it on that. One thing I'm gonna get into right now, we're gonna do a little song here for my boy. I've been holding it down for Myrick, especially, you know, Mula first. I know they got beef with Pangs. All these guys seem like they got some beef with, but I know Pang's been doing his thing, so I don't let the politics get involved. But let's just check it out. Let's check it out. Alright. This one recently new. Shah Mula first. Trending. Alright, we're gonna keep it on my little segment here. We'll do a little freestyle. I know we're supposed to have my boy here, Intel Alex with the X, you know? But he's a little busy right now. We gotta give the guy his room, you know? I can't get mad at the guy. So let's still stay on his beats though, because they're always fire. Okay. Alright, we're gotta keep it going here on my little freestyle segment here. We gotta show up my boy Intel Alex with an X holding it down. He's gonna be on our podcast very soon. The man's a little busy, so we gotta just give him some time, you know. People busy, we gotta give them some times. In the meantime, I'd rather just spit a couple rhymes, sell a couple dimes, flex I don't try, hating might die, the family I rely, retreat, if you thinking I'm defeated, hating on me, I cop a new one on the weekend, truth what I'm speaking, hate what I'm feeling, love what I'm dealing, I really hate this building, money we be building, I do it for my children, cop some Dior, eh? Alright, hey, she said she fucking got a cop, Christian Dior, grab him out baby, cause you got him on the floor, said I get you what you want, I could buy the whole store, Christian Dior, hey, Christian Dior, cop some Christian Dior, hey, she looked back while I'm popping 54, I told her I'm a cop Christian Dior, hey, make a bag just pop, but you gotta make that pussy just pop. Alright y'all, thank you guys all, shout out 6 Drinks in the 6, we always end on intro song, we keep it on Pangs' album, you can't make this shit up, you gotta take a tune to this shit. Thank you guys all again.
How my ops ain't cut no corpse. Trap spreading in the face. Should've waited for his porch. Trap, get it popping in abundance. Pandemonium in the beat. Schedule for substance. Like when G Money showed me no the crack. Revolutionary trap move. Instead of the fat, no flash. Oh.
See Alina Cleveland, nigga. The freak dogs and the demons. We back. Can't make this shit up.
Come like Dutch, how my ops ain't cut no corpse. Trap spreading in the face. Should've waited for his porch. Trap, get it popping in abundance. Pandemonium in the beat. Schedule for substance. Like when G Money showed me no the crack. Revolutionary trap move. Instead of the flat, no flash. 013, I came out of jail, I had nothing but a passport. I went to the league, and I put 250 grams in the transport. Everybody wanna be rich, but nobody wanna put work in, bro. When I was a teen, I lived with the fiends, so I was working a hole, I slept in the streets. My due diligence, I'm a elite captain. I'm lieutenant of the gun squad.
Oh man.
Oh man, what's this?
Let's crank these tops.